Welcome to the Rant and The Ramble. This is a bite-sized, opinion podcast from Hazard Class. The views and opinions expressed here are not in any way associated with any organization beyond this podcast and are intended to be taken in context and with grace. With that, buckle up and enjoy the Rant and The Ramble.
Welcome to the Rant and the Ramble. This is a bite-sized opinion podcast in which I get to talk about some of the things that I have an opinion about. This week, I'm going to ruffle some feathers, I think. I'm interested to see what other people think about this topic. The topic this week is the fire service's hyperfixation on physical fitness. So with that, I'm sure a lot of you are confused. I'll say this. The job requires being physically fit. There are standards that matter. People must uphold those standards in order to operate safely and effectively on the fire ground. You must have the strength to do the job. You must have the cardiovascular ability to do the job. That said, anyone that's been in the fire service long enough knows what it is. What it is hard manual labor. So if we agree that the fire service at its core is hard manual labor, who does that best? Is it like the guy with a six-pack that can do 1,000 push-ups and run a marathon? Or is it like Bob, who's got like a tiny bit of a gut and like smokes a pack of Marlboros every day but can move gravel from dawn till dusk? That guy is going to thrive in the fire service. People that can do hard manual labor, a blue-collar worker is who you want to be. You don't have to be an Olympian. If that's true, if it's true that the people that can do hard manual labor best are kind of like average Joes, why do we have a hyperfixation on six-pack abs and giant biceps and Iron Man lungs? The greatest firefighters in our country's history are very average people. But what they did was they dedicated themselves to the tradecraft of firefighting. It's important to be physically fit, but it cannot be more important than mastering the tradecraft of firefighting. So often I see this confused. Your ability to not get tired will not help you if you don't know what you're doing. You have to focus on the job first. So, should we be human beanbag chairs? Should we be these blumbering blobs of mush wandering around the fire service? Absolutely not. This is not an excuse to let yourself go, but it is a warning to not prioritize physical fitness over understanding the job. You have to remember that the training you do outside of the gym for this job will always be more important than the training you do inside the gym. We could be fine without gyms in the stations. We could be fine without ever going to the gym again. Just do the job. The job is hard work enough. Train to do the job and your physical fitness will follow. Force a door for an hour. Drag a dummy, do a search, move a charged hose line. Doing the job will equip you to do the job. You don't need to go to the gym. These actions will do plenty for you. Train hard and your body will follow. You don't need to go to the gym. You need to be a blue-collar laborer, a hard worker. That's all you need to be successful in the fire service. So that said, hit the books first, hit the gym second, and you'll do a lot better that way. This has been the Rant and the Ramble.